What's going on, YouTube? Uberman here. So I did a video like late last night, uploaded it very late last night, about Mystro and some of the updates. And let me tell you, I've gotten a ton of comments on it, a ton of them. I've tried my best to get on there and answer these comments, but you guys are keeping me busy. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to come out with a video and kind of give you a much shorter video than the one I made yesterday and answer some of the most common questions that I've seen in the comment section, so that you guys don't have to sit there and type it all out to me. I can just take care of it in this video. Now, a lot of people are still wondering what Mystro is. And so because it's so new, I kind of have to do a short introduction on every video that I make regarding Mystro so that newcomers can see it and then decide if it's something they want for themselves. So for those of you that don't know, Mystro is an app that's in beta testing. And once again, you can get the app by clicking in the description. All right, it's www.mystrodriver.com. And then you use the referral code, you enter it into the box, which is UM for Uberman, beta, BETA 1702. Now, it'll all be in the description, guys. You can just click the link, copy and paste the referral code right in there, and you don't have to worry about it. So what is Mystro? Mystro is an app that automates Uber and Lyft, and in the future, it plans on automating lots of things like Uber Eats and Grubhub and DoorDash, and just take any on-demand service that's available right now, and they would like to, in the future, work with all of them so that you can have all of your apps running and get the best runs from all of them. It basically allows you to set preferences. You don't want somebody with a rating of 4.5, fine, it won't take those rides for you. If you don't want to drive more than 10 minutes away to pick somebody up, it won't accept those rides for you. If you don't want Uber Pool, it won't accept Uber Pool. These are called filters, all right? And it has a surge filter, which works in quarter increments. The surge filter will allow you to say, I don't want to drive unless surge is 1.25 or 2.5 or 4 or 5 or 6. You get the idea. It will not accept any requests unless it matches the specific filters that you have preset into the app. So it has rating filters. You don't want to pick up a passenger with a 4.5 or lower. Fine, you won't get those anymore. Distance filters, pool filters. Yes, that's a big one, guys. Pool. It will actually not accept pool runs for you. If you're tired of those pool requests coming in, don't worry about it. Stacked rides and that stacked ride filters, that is when you're on a trip. And as you're on your trip, taking your passengers somewhere, you get a new request that comes in. A lot of drivers really hate that because it's confusing, it's bothersome, and it takes your eyes off the road, which is a distraction and a safety hazard. You can turn off the stacked ride requests as well. Now, the biggest question I've had, other than what all does this thing do? There you go. It automates everything for you. It will automatically accept the runs that meet your specifications. And if it will still pop up on the screen and give you the option to accept all the other runs, but you don't have to touch it. If you don't touch it, it does exactly what it would normally do. Times out. There you go. Now, the runs that you tell it that you want, it will accept those for you. All right, the whole idea is to keep your hands on the wheel, your eyes on the road, not on your phone. Safety. And secondary to that is increasing your profitability by only accepting the runs that make it worth your while. So you get to save time, drive less, and make more. That has been the common theme with this app, is that drivers generally are driving less miles, they're spending less time online, and they're making more money because the app has streamlined this whole process. Now, the biggest question I've had, does it affect your acceptance rating? Of course it does. Yes, it does. It's a good question. A lot of people, I guess, have a misconception that the app somehow works with Uber or it somehow integrates with Uber. It does not. This app is completely outside of Uber's API. Okay, maybe that's a little too technical. It is not integrated with Uber. Not at all in any way, shape, or form. All the app does is automates what you would do with your own finger, all right, when a request comes through. If a request comes through that you set the filters on because you would not normally accept those requests, it simply doesn't accept the request. That's all there is to it. And if a run comes through that you would accept that request by pushing accept, it simply pushes the button for you. That's it. It simply automates what you tell it you would naturally do in that given circumstance. So, if you would not normally pick up pool rides, if you would normally not accept stacked runs, if you normally would not accept people with a 4.5 rating, if you normally wouldn't drive 20 minutes to get to a customer to drive them a mile, this will filter those out, automatically let them just time out. So yes, it will absolutely still affect your acceptance rating, but there's another misconception here. Your acceptance rating is not something you can be terminated over. The worst thing that's going to happen to you when it comes to your acceptance rating being exceptionally low is that you're going to get text messages. You might even get an email, and you will probably be put in some sort of a timeout. Now, I'm hearing from most drivers the timeout is around 2 to 3 minutes. Whoop-de-doo. The acceptance rating does not affect anything other than you could be put in a timeout box for a few minutes. So I hope that answers some of your questions. Again, go to www.mystrodriver.com. The referral code is UM for Uberman, Beta, BETA 1702, or just click the description, copy the referral code, click the link, go to their website, paste the referral code, boom, there you go. You can install the app. Guys, the people that have tried it, there's an update, a big update just came out this morning. They were working all night on it, guys. You're going to love this update. So if you already have it, make sure you update your app. If you don't have it yet, you're going to want to get it now. Give it a try and let me know, as well as them, what you think. And if you have any issues, be sure to let them know as well. And I look forward to hearing your thoughts and your comments on this. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, be safe out there, and Uber on.
What we do here is go back.